Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today what I have for you is the third installment of my holiday series, and this look, as you can see, is full on glam. I'm giving you the smoky eye, the wispy lashes. We're giving you this sexy, like this pink ruby tone lip. The hair, I'm doing the curls, like I'm really doing it up because this is the look for that swanky soiree, you know, that really sexy date night, you know, when you just gotta let them know. Still got it, still got it. So this is the look that you give them when you gotta let them know, girl. You got a little taste, a little something here, a little red wine for the night. You know, when you're sipping on something, this lip will last you all night long. As a matter of fact, this lip is called After Dark, and it's from Urban Decay. I got this a while back from them, but I'm pretty sure they still have it. This is a gorgeous color, and you can do any lip you want to. The same thing on the eye, a smoky eye. You can change up the colors. If you continue to watch, you'll see what I used in order to create this look. And so we're going to get right into it. I'm not going to, you know, be before you much longer. So if you would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Thank you again for watching. Thanks for subscribing, rating, commenting. If you have not already done so, please subscribe, rate, comment. Let me know what you think about the videos. Let me know what else you would like to see. And again, I just like to say happy holidays to all of you wonderful ladies out there. And I will see you in my next video.
Hey ladies, brows are already filled in. I'm going to start with the base. That's the Maybelline eye gel. And I'm just spreading that all over my lid. Just keep spreading and spreading it. It's a little thick, but I'm using a fluffy brush to spread that out. I'm grabbing a Bdellium 2785 and we're going to further blend that out, just smoothing that out just a bit. I'm using my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm taking those two colors that I'm pointing out, and the colors will, everything that I use will be in the description box below. So I'm using that lighter tan shade to start smoothing out that base, and that's going into my crease. And that's my transition color. That's the first color that I'm going to put down. Right on the other side. And like I said, right there in the crease, and I'm just blending that out. Now I'm going into that fuchsia shade. I could never remember the name of it, but I'm putting that right there on the crease and slightly above, but not going above my brow bone. And you just want to keep working it on that outer corner and then into the inner corner. You do the same thing on the other side. And don't worry about any of the fallout. We can clean that up with a makeup wipe. And just blending, blending, blending. Next up, I'm grabbing my shadow box palette from Urban Decay, and I'm using Blackout, and that's what I'm going to use as my smoke on my lid. And I'm just tapping that onto my lid with a fluffy brush. And you just keep tapping it until you get it to the desired pigment. Taking that Bdellium toothbrush, I'm going to blend everything out, just to make sure it all works so nice and smoothly together. There it is. I'm grabbing that wipe and I'm cleaning up that fallout on the sides of my face. And then I'm going to grab my Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I'm using that shimmery silver color, and I'm just popping that right into my inner tear ducts. And then I'm taking a coal black pencil and I'm just creating a small wing on the outside of each one of my eyes. I'm using my MAC Studio Finish in NW45. And I am just spreading that all out over my face, nice and evenly. I'm talking to my friend on the phone too, just so you know. And I talked like the entire time I was doing this. It was so funny. Grabbing my beauty blender, I'm going to blend that out even further. Like to have a nice sheet matte base whenever you do a smoky eye. Now I'm using my LA Girl concealer in, I believe that's Toffee. And I'm using that to conceal and highlight underneath my eye. And that's going to make that smoky eye pop even more. When you put something lighter underneath that darker eye, it really makes it stand out. And I'm putting that on my forehead and also on my chin. It's my highlight that I always do. Grabbing my beauty blender and I'm just blending that out. Making sure that I get into the crease of that eye. I want to make sure that my under eye does not crease, so I'm pressing that concealer right underneath my eye, trying to press out any fine lines that we have. Blending out the forehead area. And I'm using the base of the beauty blender to do that. I grabbed my LA Girl in Fawn. I wanted that highlight to pop just a little bit more, so I added Fawn, which is a shade just above Toffee, and I'm just blending that out. And I only put that underneath my eye. I did not put that in the other areas that I highlighted. I'm taking my black opal oil, I think it's called oil blotting powder, and I'm using that to set all the places that I've highlighted. I'm just pressing that in right there on that concealer under the eye so that I'm not creasing. You know, when you wear this look, you just want it to be just glamorous, because people are going to be staring at that eye all night long, and so you want to make sure that there are no creases and that it's just absolutely gorgeous the whole night. Taking that same concealer and I'm taking a thinner brush and I'm just creating my nose highlight and highlighting right there in the between my brows. Beauty blender once again, and I'm blending that out, and as you can see, it's kind of creating a natural contour on the sides. See how the nose, it just gives it so much definition. Grabbing that translucent powder and I'm setting that nose highlight. Next up, I am using my Anastasia contour kit and I am contouring. I will again list the names of the products in the description box. I can't remember the name of that, but doing all the places on my face that I really want, just to kind of give that, what is it? A shadow. That's what contour is, creates a shadow. I'm grabbing my beauty blender and I am blending that out. Contouring and highlighting is just, it's so awesome, and it just gives the face so much detail. Next up, I am contouring on my nose, and I'm taking that brush and I'm just bringing that cream contour right up to my brow bone, and I'm actually bringing it into the crease of my brow also, or lid, excuse me. I took another brush, a little bit more of a fluffier brush, and I'm using that to blend that contour out, and then I grab my beauty blender to further blend that contour out just to soften those lines up. Next up, I'm grabbing a fluffy brush and I'm just using that to blend everything together. And that's a blush from Decay. It's called Quiver. I love that color. Just want to give the cheeks a nice flush. Grabbing my beauty blender, I'm kind of blending out that harsh line right there where my eyes meet the contour. And then I'm taking that big fluffy brush and I'm blending everything out and just kind of muting that Quiver shade down just a tad bit. Next up, I'm lining my bottom eyelid. I couldn't get that out. And then I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm smudging that out. And look, it's really starting to come together. I grabbed my bdellium toothbrush and I just kind of blended right there on the corners of my eye again. I'm going to apply my falsies. Those are the Ardell Wispies. And I'm just popping them on. I should not have used that white glue, but it was the first one that I picked up. I've got like 5 of them sitting there. So it took a while for that white glue to really dry and disappear. I'm popping that other lash on. Look at all that glue. What was I thinking? That lipstick is from Urban Decay, and I love that lipstick. I'm just putting that all over my lips, and then I'm going to grab my lip liner. I'm using Club Hopper from NYX, and I'm just using that to edge up that lipstick just to keep it from running. And I'm slightly overlining my lip also. If you really look there, you can see that I kind of overlined it a little bit. I'm grabbing my beauty blender and I am cleaning up those edges. That is a Makeup Forever HD powder. It's great for on camera. As you can see, it is really just kind of blurring the skin out. You do have to be careful with those because you can get flashback if you use too much of that. But I use a very small amount of that, and again, it's just because it looks so great on camera. Now I'm using that mascara to just kind of define my lower lash line a little bit. I've never done the bottom lash line lashes before, and that is it. I am just gonna play through that hair a little bit, get it all together. I'm loving this look. I wish I had somewhere to go. Like, I'm literally not going anywhere. Oh boy. Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm so in love with this look. And that is it, ladies. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.